Baseball is often called America's pastime, but for many fans, it's become America's puzzle. It's the most advanced sport on earth, yet for many fans, the game has never been harder to understand. We figured out that a catcher who can barely hit, but is good at framing, could be as valuable as a 300 hitter, or that a pitcher with an elite spin rate could project out better than a 20-game winner. Baseball hasn't figured out how to communicate why this is to those who care most, which leaves us wondering why our favorite players are valued or discarded the way they are. How did this happen? Major League Baseball front offices have turned into hedge funds, each playing a game of algorithms and projections to find competitive advantages. When the Tampa Bay Rays seem to find all-stars in the bargain bin, or when your favorite team lets a beloved veteran walk in favor of an unknown prospect. There's sophisticated analysis behind these decisions, but that reasoning often remains unclear to fans, creating a growing disconnect between the game and its audience. Like the hedge funds on Wall Street, teams keep this information locked away from the masses because they know markets will adjust and their advantage will disappear. The current baseball media landscape struggles to bridge this gap. Traditional outlets largely view the game through the lens of past eras, when gut feelings and basic statistics told most of the story. Meanwhile, pioneering analytic sites like Fangraphs and Baseball Prospectus have revolutionized public understanding of the sport's inner workings. Yet this primarily technical content, though invaluable to dedicated students of the game, hasn't fully adapted to reach today's fans. This may seem like a cheap shot at some amazing publications. I honestly feel so guilty saying this about my beloved Fangraphs and BP, but it feels like a generation is being left behind. How do we change this? Enter Front Office Confidential. My mission is to translate the complexity of modern baseball into something more accessible. I'll break down how major league teams evaluate talent, project value, and build rosters, using the game to show how the math works or how the math reveals the secrets of the game. Want to understand why your team's young star was traded, or how teams consistently find gems in the draft, or if you're the Dodgers, do everything right? We'll explore these questions by rebuilding baseball analytics from the ground up. I'll start with fundamental concepts and work my way up to sophisticated analysis, making each step digestible and practical. While much of this knowledge builds on the groundbreaking work of existing baseball analysts, we're going to reimagine how to present these insights. By understanding the foundation of modern baseball decision-making, fans can better understand the fascinating complexity of this game. To understand Rome, we're going to rebuild it from scratch. So who am I? I come to this as a data scientist who works at a software company, and who recently interviewed and was rejected by a Major League Baseball team for completely understandable reasons. But rather than let that discourage me, it's motivated me to become an expert in the field of baseball analytics. Front Office Confidential represents the first step in that journey. By documenting this learning process, I hope to create a resource for fans and aspiring analysts like me. Through teaching others, I'm going to deepen my own understanding. By sharing this knowledge, we can all better understand baseball's evolution. So join me, and let's see where this all goes.